Hello, everyone. I am so excited that we are starting on Monday. So hopefully you guys are ready and up for the challenge. I'm so excited that you joined my challenge group. So this is my first time doing this. I'm really excited about it. After helping a few people through texting and one-on-one, I'm excited that I can do a group like this, and hopefully we can motivate each other and keep each other going. And for me, accountability is a big thing. So that really helped me to stick to my guns and do as well as I did, because I had people motivating me and holding me accountable and making sure that I was sticking to my nutrition plan and sticking to my exercising and my working out, and that definitely made a difference. So for those of you who don't know, I did the 21-day fix. Basically, when I had the girls, both times I had my girls, I put on 30 pounds. I don't know how that happens, because with Gabriella's pregnancy, I could eat nothing with fat in it because I had gallstones, and somehow still managed to put on 30 pounds. And then with Caitlin, I did eat normally and put on the same 30 pounds. But I think a part of it is I can't work out as much when I'm pregnant, so I think my body just puts on all the weight. So that being said, I definitely wanted to lose weight once I had the girls. So I did Weight Watchers and did a lot of running. As most of you know, I'm all into running. Never was a runner, but have become that since that's one of the things I can do working out with my girls. So I lost the 30 pounds doing, Weight Watchers and the running, but it took me way over a year for it to happen. And then once I ran the half marathon, which was my goal to do, I put on 10 pounds back on. And for months and months and months, I tried desperately to get those 10 pounds off, and I was stuck. I could not get back down to my pre-baby weight. So I was like, I got to find something else. The Weight Watchers is not going to do the trick this time. I'm already running so much that I got to find something different to change up. So I learned about the 21-day fix, and I thought, okay, well, it's worth a shot, and I'm one that if I invest in something, I am going to go full force, do the best that I possibly can with it to make the most out of it. So I was determined to see what I could do with it. And I did the 21-day fix. I followed the nutrition guide. I did the workouts. I also kept up with my running, since that was something I was already doing and I didn't want to change. I wanted to get the most out of my experience. So I did keep up with my running. And after 21 days, I think I was at 24 days, I hit my goal and I lost my 10 pounds that I was pushing for. And that's not the best part. The best part is that now, a couple months later, I am maintaining and staying within 2 pounds of my goal weight, which I'm so excited about, because I'm not, being as strict with my diet anymore. I am still doing the workouts, because I really find that the workouts have been a great addition to my running. And for only 30 minutes a day, it's not bad. And I'm drinking a Shakeology every morning. I never have been a shake person, and I'm shocked that I'm actually still doing that. But I've even got my husband drinking the shakes in the morning, which, if anyone knows, that's a pretty impressive, thing right there. So it's been really great. And now I was so excited when a few of my friends were interested in trying this, and I've just kind of been coaching them on the side and thought this is something that I really would like to do, is help other people, reach their goal weight and feel better about themselves. Because honestly, I was so uncomfortable in my body after having the kids, and it's the first time I actually feel comfortable and happy in my own skin. And I think that is what everybody's goal is. So whether you're doing the 21-day fix with us or you're doing your own workout plan and nutrition guide, the main goal here is that every day you do some sort of 30-minute workout, and that you're watching what you're eating. If you're doing the 21-day fix and you've ordered all the materials, hopefully they get here before Monday. When you get your materials, there's going to be a nutrition guide book. Read the whole book. It's definitely going to help you to see how many portion containers you need to use each day, and give you an idea of what your nutrition plan is going to look like for the week. They told me to read it cover to cover. Definitely read it to cover to cover. It really will help you with this. If you're doing the 21-day fix, and even if you're not, there's a free app, which I found on in the App Store. It's called the 20-Day Fitness app. And it is the 21-day fix, and it's free to download it. And the great thing is if you go in there and you look under the container section, it tells you what food you should be eating. So even if you're not doing the 21-day fix, but you kind of want an idea on what are the clean eating foods that we want to be eating and focusing on, download this free app and you can do it that way. If you have the nutrition guide, follow it. You'll find out exactly based on your weight and how much you weigh and what your measurements are and everything else. It'll help you determine how many of each container that you get per day. It's a clean eating diet. There is really no sugars, but I'll give you some hints as we go along, because I didn't realize how much of a sweet tooth I have until I couldn't have any sugars. So I'll give you some hints along the way of ways that I was able to satisfy my sweet tooth without actually, and still stick to the diet plan for the 21 days. Also, if you haven't gotten all your materials yet, do download that app, because those foods underneath the container section will really give you a good idea of a shopping list to kind of get an idea of what kinds of foods you want to be getting in your house and what kind of foods you want to get out of your house. Now, I have kids and I have a husband who loves the sweets and loves everything else. So it is not a reality in my household to go through my cabinets and throw all my junk food and everything away, because it's just not, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste all the money that we spent. Granted, my kids don't eat a ton of junk food, but they do have their treats and they deserve it, the little kids. And my husband has his treats and everything too. So for me, it was a challenge because I knew it was there, but you just have to really focus and check in every day and really, keep in mind what your goal is and what you're trying to do for yourself to help yourself out, and know that it's only 3 weeks. That was my biggest thing. I'm like, okay, I got through the first week and I'm like, okay, only 2 more weeks. And you'll realize how, and then even if you hadn't quite hit your personal goal at the end of 21 days, a lot of times if you just go a few days more and you keep at it, you'll actually hit your goal. And it's so feasible to lose 10 pounds with the 21 days if you really stick to this plan. Let me think. Most importantly, before we start on Monday, everybody do this, whether you're doing the 21-day fix, you're doing your own workout plan, own nutrition plan. I want you to, weigh yourself and write down what your weight is and do your measurements. If you go to the 21-day fix app, it'll actually give you a breakdown of the body and what parts you should measure. Everything from your thighs to your arms, around your waist. Use that app to help you out. Even if you're not doing the 21-day fix, take your measurements and write them down. Also, take a before picture in either workout clothes, something form-fitting, a bathing suit if you're daring enough. These are not for anyone else to see. But trust me, I almost didn't do this, and I'm so glad that I did, because I noticed such a much more drastic difference in my body by getting to look at those before photos and then get to see my photos and look at myself afterwards. I really noticed the change that my body had made. Second, do your best. I'm not very good at this, but do your best not to weigh yourself throughout this, because you're going to notice a difference in your measurement before you're going to notice a difference in your weight. My weight didn't drop until the end. I kept noticing my pants fitting better, the way that I felt in clothes. I felt more comfortable in them. I noticed all of that before I actually noticed the pounds dropping on the scale. And then that came with it too. So it was a plus. So I don't want to keep going because you're going to get bored listening to me over and over. So I will post some more videos as we go throughout this challenge. I'm going to post questions. Basically, the most important thing I ask is that you check in every single day. And I will post something up, and you're going to let me know that you did your 30-minute workout. If you're doing the 21-day fix, you're going to follow the 21-day fix workout schedule, and you're going to comment with whatever question I have for the day and let me know that you did your workout. I will tag you the next morning if I've seen that you didn't tag the day before. This is not to get on anyone. It's just to kind of keep us accountable. Sometimes you have a long day and you totally forgot to check in, and sometimes you're like, oh, I didn't do my workout, I don't want to check in. If you didn't do your workout, we have those days. Trust me, I have those days where I just do not get a workout in. But check in and just say, it was one of those days, I didn't get my work in today, I'm going to try harder the next day. That's it. All you need to do is check in with me, and that way at least I know that you're following along and you're keeping up with us on this journey. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to get started. Any questions you have before we get started, feel free to put on this board. The only people in this group are the people doing this challenge. You can also private message me, or you can even text me as well. So I'm here to help you with whatever I can do. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to get started. Okay, enjoy that candy this weekend because we're going to be hitting it on Monday and getting ready to lose some weight and do some clean eating. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.